No, we haven't had an English film from one of the self-professed Three Amigos, Academy Award-winning director Alejandro Iñárritu, since The Revenant. He also did Birdman and obviously a whole ton of other stuff. Well, we knew for a while now that he's teamed up with Tom Cruise, and they're going to be making a film together. And one of the first films under Tom Cruise's new deal with Warner Brothers. That was a big win for DeLuca and Abdi and Zaslav and the whole crew over there landing that. And the movie's going to be called Digger. And we just got our first trailer for it. This is the description of it as put out by the folks at Warner Brothers or over at Variety, saying Cruise stars as Digger Rockwell. While an exact plot is still under wraps, Warner Brothers provided an enigmatic logline describing Cruise's character as, quote unquote, the most powerful man in the world who embarks on a frantic mission to prove that he is humanity's savior before the disaster that he's unleashed destroys everything. The ensemble also includes Sandra Hüller, John Goodman, Michael Stuhlbarg, and Jesse Plemons, and others along the way. So this little teaser kind of dropped out of nowhere. And did we get a release date on that, Jonathan?
October of 26.
So it's coming out in October. So it's not all that far away. But it's kind of wild. I mean, it's weird. First of all, I would, if you didn't tell me first that it's Tom Cruise and Iñárritu, I would have thought that this was a modern version of Snow White and this was one of the dwarves. I was seriously, all I was expecting as Tom Cruise is walking around with the shovel, I was half expecting to hear hi ho. And I was kind of expecting that, but it wasn't. It's a wild looking little teaser that says and gives away absolutely nothing. But I mean, Iñárritu, Tom Cruise,
I'm in.
Sign me up. I thought it looked really, you know what? These first little initial teasers are just meant to, again, they're just meant to tease you.
And the Saul Bass poster.
Oh, yeah.
So cool.
And you can count me as enticed and count me as teased. I liked what I saw. Again, it's totally, obscure, but whatever. It looks great to me. Anyway, Rob, you saw this thing for Digger. You heard the little explanation for it. What are you thinking about it?
You know what excites me the most? I've liked Tom Cruise since, I took notice of him in, well, really, I have to say, yes, he was in Taps. And
I was going to say Taps. Yeah.
He was in Outsiders, but Risky Business in '83.
Yeah, I think most people would say that's their starting point.
Yeah, I just loved him, and I love seeing him in character roles, whether he's playing Ron Kovic in Born on the 4th of July. I loved him in Jerry Maguire. Jerry Maguire, I think, it's such a great movie. A Few Good Men. I like his character roles, and to be honest, I've missed him playing characters. Vanilla Sky, Mission Impossible's great. But Ethan Hunt is a fantasy character, and he's great as Ethan Hunt. But I really like him as a normal person, and he's playing a role that isn't Ethan Hunt. And I'm excited to see, I want to see Tom Cruise really venture into his 60s and give us those meaty roles that show what a great actor he really is. I mean, look, that guy went up against Dustin Hoffman and held his own in Rain Man in '88.
And that is no small feat.
No,
you know my favorite performance of his is? And I'm freezing on the name of the movie, but you know to me, it's the one he did with Jamie Foxx.
Oh, Collateral.
I think that might be my favorite performance of his.
He's so good, and he played the villain.
Yeah, and he played the bad guy.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. I love him as an actor, and he's chameleon-like, and I get it. He had his fun. He got his yayas out. But, dude, I want to see that Les Grossman movie. I want to see this movie, Digger. I hope he makes, if there's one sequel somebody should make with all these legacy sequels, if they can make Beverly Hills Cop AF, I want Riskier Business. He's
what has he been up to all these years?
Well, he's a future enterpriser, but now his kids. What are his kids doing? And I think
Marty, it's your kids.
I think it could be incredible, and I would just love to see. I don't know if someone would have to write a great script, but I love Tom Cruise, and I don't even know what he's a messiah that's also going to destroy the world. Count me in. Count me in.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on in this trailer, but count me as intrigued. Guys, we want to take a second to thank a sponsor of this video, Aura. Guys, if you are anything like me, you swear every year you're going to be on top of your Christmas shopping, and then suddenly it's December 20th, the shelves are empty, and you're standing around in Target asking yourself, does my aunt even like candles? But this year, I am not doing that because of Aura Frames. It's completely saved me. See, I always struggled with what to get people in my life, but this year I'm going to give out a couple of Aura Frames, and it's hands down the most personal, meaningful gift that I can possibly give. And here's the best part. Aura lets you upload unlimited photos and videos. Plus, the frame comes in a premium gift box with no price tag, so it feels like a classy, well thought out gift, even if you bought it last minute. Guys, you can't gift wrap togetherness, but you can frame it. So for a limited time, save on the perfect gift by visiting auraframes.com to get $35 off Aura's best-selling Carver matte frames named #1 by Wirecutter by using promo code CAMPEA at the checkout. That's auraframes.com, promo code Campea. This deal is exclusive to our listeners and frames sell out fast. So order yours now to get it in on time for the holidays. Support the show by mentioning that we sent you at checkout. Terms and conditions apply. Anyway, guys, question is for you. What do you think about this? Just out of nowhere, they dropped this teaser for Academy Award winning multi-winning director Iñárritu with Tom Cruise over at Warner Brothers. Digger is now out. What did you think about it? What are you anticipating from it? What did you think about the little description that's still kind of obscure? Whatever you guys think, jump down to the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.